Hi, I'm in the utility room today at the new house, and the reason that I am in the utility room is that I'm going to be painting this table. We've had the table about 4 years. It's part of a nest. This is basically the test table for what hopefully will be painting the rest of the tables and the furniture that we have. We bought the table from Next. It was quite expensive, the set. Can't remember how much, but it wasn't cheap. It is solid pine. It's been made in a factory, as you can see by the spraying pattern on the top. I'm not going to paint the top, I'm just going to paint the base. I will probably leave the top the same colour, maybe give it a wax to give it a bit of a sheen, because I'm going to wax the frame once I've painted it. As you can see, it's quite well made. It's got a bit of pocket hole joinery and yeah, it's pretty solid. The reason we're painting it is it doesn't match the colour scheme that the wife wants in the front room. So I'm going to paint it with this Rustoleum Chalky Finish furniture paint. This is anthracite in colour. Anthracite implies it's quite a dark grey, but it's actually quite a light colour by the look of it, and apparently it comes out even lighter than it appears on the tin, so we'll see. Chalk paint apparently can go on without any preparation, so that's a bit of a bonus for me because I hate painting and I hate preparation. I have wiped down this table already just to make sure it's clean. I actually used a baby wipe because I've got thousands of them in the house, having 2 kids under 2, and baby wipes are actually pretty good at getting crap off most things, funnily enough. I've seen quite a few videos online of people using furniture paint. They generally seem to use one by a brand called Annie Sloan, which is quite expensive. All tends to be ladies painting things with chalk paint, so I think I'll be the first YouTube video that I'll have seen that's actually a bloke painting with chalk paint, so perhaps I should put a skirt on or something, but you wouldn't want to see that with my hairy legs. I'll give it a go and see how it comes out. I'm going to use this pretty chunky brush to do it with. That seems to be the done thing with chalk paint. And once I've finished, I've got this wax that I'm going to wax it with that apparently brings it out quite nice. To start with, I'll give it one coat, see how it comes out, and then see if I need to do another coat. So let's see how we get on. I'm painting with the grain. Seems to be going on quite easy.
Mummy, I paint the door.
Paint the door then.
Okay.
Go on then. That's it, well done. The first coat's been applied and I've let it dry overnight. The coverage was quite good. Still got the grain that you can see, and there's a couple of bits haven't taken quite as well, but for one coat I'm actually quite impressed with the coverage from that, and it did go on really quite easily. So I'm going to give it another coat, hopefully that'll be enough. The second coat is dry now. Quite a nice finish. I have given it a rub down with this really fine steel wool because the surface was a little bit rough. I did have to be careful when I was rubbing it to make sure that I didn't rub through the paint back to the original finish, particularly on the edges, because just 2 coats, it's not the thickest, but it's nice and smooth now. So now it's time to just apply this wax finish. I'm going to apply it with another one of these brushes, and then it says to let it dry for 10 minutes and then buff it off. I've buffed the wax off now and put the lid back on, and you can see the finished item. As a comparison, this is another table out of the nest. As you can see, quite different looking now, come out quite well. I didn't end up waxing the top because I think I might use a darker, maybe kind of slate grey chalk paint to do the top with. But I'm going to leave it as is for now, wait until I've done the rest of the nest of tables and then make a decision. Well, if I'm being honest, I'll just see what the wife wants me to do, so we'll see. So that's the end of the video. I'm really pleased with how this chalk paint came out, and more importantly, so is the wife. It's completely transformed the table, as you can see. I just need to do the rest of the furniture now, so I've got to do the other two tables, the TV unit, and we've got a little sideboard. So it's going to keep me busy for a little while. The wax that I've applied smells quite nice too, so that's always useful. Hopefully see you again soon. Bye.